Like, just, folks, I just can't get over this. Like, seriously. Why are you like this, Kenji? Like, why in the world are you like this? Just because Darius didn't show up to, well, with Brooklyn, well, to talk to Brooklyn that night? Like, seriously? Like, he even acts like Darius betrayed the group. Like, he literally thinks that Darius betrayed Kenji because he didn't show up that night to talk to Brooklyn. Like, seriously, dude, are you really gonna act like this? If I was there, folks, I would have beat the living hell out of Kenji and really go all invincible on him and do the famous think meme. I would do that famous think meme. Like, literally, folks, literally, if I was there, that is what I would do. I'll beat the living hell out of Kenji and literally say, think, Kenji, think. Darius' family took you in and raised you as one of their own. Oh, most likely Darius convinced his mom to take you in. And just because he didn't show up to talk to Brooklyn that night does not mean he betrayed you guys. Betrayed you. Honestly, folks, I think Kenji should have died in this season. The only reasonable reaction that he gets is that I am willing to be like, okay, that was actually pretty cool, that was actually understandable. Actually, no, I can't actually say it because it's technically in Season 2, and I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen it yet. So I'll just go on ahead and wait. I honestly hated seeing Kenji on screen every single time. And the fact that Darius was forced to talk to the guy, I honestly hated that one episode in Season 1 of Chaos Theory where literally Darius was forced to talk to Kenji. I honestly was on Darius' side on this. I was like, dude, do you not see the fact that freaking Kenji hates Darius? Honestly, we should just go without Kenji. Who cares if he's on his own? He'll be slowing down that raptor lady and her across raptors. He'll be slowing them down, honestly. If I was there, I'll be like, no, you stop this car right now, or I swear I will pop a tire. Fire in it, Ben. It's rather you take over for the driver's seat, or I will pop a tire in this car. Well, in this van. I will pop a tire in your van. And if you do not stop this, if you do not get Sammy off that driver's seat, honestly, you should just let the raptor lady and her atrociraptor eat Kenji. At least he'll be slowing them down for us. He's obviously dead weight. He hates Darius. Even he wasn't there the night when Brooklyn died. So if anything, he's the real betrayer here. And, folks, don't even start saying, well, he lost his dad later on in the season, and he later starts forgiving Darius. That does not mean I don't hear an apology coming out of him. Like, if he actually said, look, dude, I'm sorry for acting, well, super pissed at you and thinking that you were a betrayer. Like, if he actually said sorry, I would actually be like, okay, we're cool now. Kind of. Kenji's is by far the worst character, and I honestly felt like he should have just flat out rather died in Season 4 of Camp Cretaceous, or died in this season, or died in Season 1 of Chaos Theory. If I literally get a figure of Kenji, I'm going to make him a punching bag. And for literally my freaking for my other figures. Just like how I did with Jet Jaguar. Hey, I get to have a punching bag, buddy. Shut up, Jet Jaguar. No one cares about you. Aww. And if I had a Snotlout figure, I would do the same to him. Because I also hate Snotlout. I mean, he's honestly the worst character in the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. And folks, just don't even get me started on the way how literally Kenji and Brooklyn broke up in Season 1. Like, honestly, I was super happy when Kenji and Brooklyn finally broke up. I was, like, actually clapping. I was like, yes! Goodbye, Brooklyn X Kenji. Hello, Brooklyn X Darius. Come on, let's get that ship on the road. Brooklyn X Darius for life, motherfuckers. Oh my god, I was just so happy to see those two break up. Like, I was just so happy. I was happy. I was clapping. I was cheering. Hell, I almost cried. I was crying, folks. I was crying. Because I wasn't crying out of sadness. I was crying out of pure joy to hear that Brooklyn and Kenji finally broken up. I know some people may be sad about the breakup, but me, I was happy, man. I was happy. I was living the best day of my life. I was clapping, I was cheering, I was crying. And hell, even in my dreams, I was cheering, I was clapping, I was crying. Oh my god, it was just the best. That was the best moment in that entire season, just seeing Brooklyn and Kenji breaking up. And what made it even better, when Darius said that he was in love with Brooklyn later on in Season 1, I was like, hell yeah, brother! Give me some. Give me a high five. Give me a low five. Down low. Too slow. Oh my god, I was literally clapping. I was happy. I was happy, folks. I was just happy. I was... Oh my god. Like, folks, you know that one scene in... Folks, you know that one scene in Despicable Me 2 where Gru was, like, dancing and the So Happy song was playing? That was me. That was me. That was literally me. Oh my god, I can't even stop laughing. Just picturing it in my head, it's just so funny. And I can just imagine just seeing Brooklyn and Darius just like watching me dance in the background. Their reaction just like, what is he doing? And Kenji just in the background, and he's like screaming, why do you hate me so much? Oh man. Just, folks, I hope that Brooklyn and Darius become a couple. Honestly, those two would make a like the best couple. They will be the best couple. Well, actually, you know what? I said in my previous video that Blue and Indirector were number 2. I changed my mind now. Brooklyn and Darius is number 2 now. They're number 2 as my favorite for Jurassic World/Park ship. Alan Grant and Ellie Stellar are still number 1. They're still number 1. They'll always be number 1. As for Owen and Claire, get that crap out of here. Like, the scene freaking... Like, if I see a scene in, like, Season 3 or Season 4 or whatever kind of... Or how many seasons they do... If I see a scene, when Brooklyn and Darius kiss, I will officially be like, yeah, boys! With freaking explosions in the background of my friends just freaking dancing, like doing the classic Godzilla dance. Oh my god. That would be like the cherry on top. Because at this point, folks, I think we all know that in Season 2 of Chaos Theory, by the time this video comes out, it'll be like rather a month or 2 later. Or just like how my previous videos were like. Anyways, we obviously know in Chaos Theory Season 2, we obviously know that Brooklyn does feel the same way for Darius, because the way she reacted to him kind of confessing his love for her, like, you could tell from her body language, yeah, she had romantic feelings for him. She was just going to say, I'm not ready for a relationship right now, before Darius interrupted her. And of course, she gave Darius the bigger reaction when she saw him. Like, when she saw Kenji, it was like, meh. Like, honestly, her reaction to seeing Kenji was meh. That's it. It was just meh. But when she saw Darius, her eyes went big. Like, her eyes went big. Her mouth almost dropped. Like, you could tell she is in love with Darius. You could tell she's in love with Darius. But yeah, if they make Kenji and Brooklyn become a thing again, I would actually be pissed. I would actually be pissed. Because Kenji is too stupid for Brooklyn to date. Why is Brooklyn even dating this asshole? Well, whose idea was it to have one of the best characters in Cretaceous and Chaos Theory to hook up with literally one of the worst characters in Cretaceous and Chaos Theory? Whose idea was it? Whose idea was it? Was it you? Or was it you? But yeah, Kenji, he's just the worst character. I wish he died in Season 1 of Chaos Theory or Season 4 of Cretaceous. Honestly, one of those two sounds better than the other, honestly. I honestly would have liked it a lot better if they just left his ass behind and had him be actually the first camper to actually die by the hands of the Atrociraptor. Anyways, that's it for this video. So I hope you guys like this video. Tell me in the comments below, do you hate Kenji? Is he really bad just as much as I do? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And remember, Brooklyn X Darius for life, motherfuckers! And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Brooklyn X Darius for life.